Standing out front of the La Quinta in Secaucus because it's December 12th, by the way. Sunday, December 12th, we have the Secaucus Show Holiday Edition, sponsored by Laz NYC. Santiago Sports is in the house, TNT North, of course. We've got our usual 4-table setup at this show. We've had such a great time in the previous experiences. The room's already starting to fill up with VIP. It's gonna be a great day, man. I can tell, playing with cardboard. We'll check in soon. Huggy in the house. Go figure. We're in Secaucus for the holiday show and Huggy's here. Dude, it's not even 9 o'clock. The room's already like packed. Pretty packed. What do you think? You think it's going to be a good show? Always a good show. I heard Tampa Day isn't exactly killing it. Maybe everybody stayed in Jersey. I don't know. Ted DiBiase walking in. Would you look at that? Guys, we got to get to work because this room is filling up fast. Jake and Huggy out.
Do you buy Pokemon? I have some great stuff. I'm just like, I'm ready to see nothing like crazy. All
Standing here with my man Justin. Justin, shout out your IG.
So on Instagram, I'm Koch's Cards, KOCHS_cards. Every time I'm at a card show and Jake's here, I have to stop by. I sell, I buy. Always treats me well.
Dude, I didn't even ask him for that plug, but he knows I do plenty of Pokemon stuff. He brought up and wanted to get rid of some of his graded stuff. Hooked me up with some Charizards, some PSA 10s out of some rare collections there. Justin always treats me right. My man, Absolutely. Won't be the last time we do a deal. Thank you so much, brother. Standing here with my man Shea Oreska. This guy just opened up a new LCS and he is killing it. I've known Shea and his dad for a while, ever since his dad brought me a box of Krispy Kremes at a show I was set up at in Dallas, and I never forgot them. Shea, tell us about your new shop, man.
Check this out, man. 517 Market Street, Saddlebrook. We just opened up. We got wax, slabs, raw cards, everything, baby.
Everything. Saddlebrook 517. 517. Go check them out, guys. What's your IG, Shay?
Premier Sportscards, LLC.
Right on, brother. Teddy, why do you keep sponsoring this show in Secaucus and setting up all this wax that you do? Is Laz treating you pretty well?
There's no promoter in Jersey that works harder than this guy. I'm not sure there's a promoter on the East Coast that works harder than this guy.
So what you're saying is you in this room will be a mainstay. You'll keep coming back.
So Laz, yeah.
Absolutely. So that's all she wrote, guys. Secaucus holiday show finally in the books. I don't have a date for you on the next one. I gotta find that out because I'm definitely setting up. That much has been determined, but it's 4:30. The guys are still packing up the room. Why? Because there were deals going down to the very. I mean, look at my hair. I'm out of control over there. It was a crazy day. We had a great time in Secaucus. Laz NYC, man, you just hit it the hell out of the park as usual. We'll be set up here next time again. Check out the rest of Laz's circuit. He's got one in New York coming up. He's probably got a couple more coming up too, because that guy is killing it with the promotions. Guys, stay tuned for a recap video on all the pickups we were able to grab this weekend, and as always, we had a fantastic day playing with cardboard. Wrapping up a fantastic Garden State show, holiday edition. Laz, you killed it. We had a great time. Phenomenal selling show. The volume in the room was fantastic. I have to say the vendors, as usual, put on a great presentation at their booths. The autograph guests were out of control. Deals were flowing. Some repeat offenders came up to the table, and we were able to work out some good stuff with them. So we want to give you guys a little bit of a recap. Some of the stuff that we brought in, it was definitely a little lighter than usual. Smaller show than Philly, right? But still, nice solid 100 tables he had going in there, and we were able to make some good deals with some great community members. So my one man Koch's Cards Justin, this dude's awesome. He knows I do a lot of Pokemon. I'd actually just cleaned out a couple of my higher end Charizards. He saw one of my videos and said, you want to restock? Yeah, sure, totally. He brought me a bunch of mid-tier guys, but I was happy to take him off of his hands. From Generation Zard XY, it's an 8, to a Cosmic Eclipse 9 on the tag team there. Pulled out a promo of the red and blue collection. I don't see that many of these. PSA 9 on that baby. Just happy to see that. And then a Black Star promo from the Premium Collection 2017. Nice shot. I really loved, I couldn't believe the marketplace valuation on these because the pop reports are super low. I'm talking less than 20 on these boys. You had a Latios EX at a 2015 Japanese XY. It's a first edition Emerald Break. It's like a $40 card, says the marketplace. Jake says that should be worth a lot more with that pop report, guys, I'll tell you that. And then a 2014 Japanese XY, another promo out of the gym packs. Also a PSA 10, really super low pop. Again, thank you, Justin, for bringing me a nice, diverse selection here. Really took care of me, gave me a great price on these, knowing that I was looking to resell them on my table. So thanks again for that, man. Another great community member, preferred to stay off camera, brought some packs my way. First edition Neo Genesis packs. Sealed, beautiful. They had just come out of the box. The story went, he had this box from when he was a kid, never finished breaking it. He actually had some that were like half ripped open. He gave those to his son to open up. But sure as heck, first edition Neo Genesis packs. These are available for sale, guys. They have not been weighed. If you have any interest, I've actually got 3 more. Give me a shout. We'll work out something on them because I got into them at a really reasonable price point. The cards of the day that I was particularly pumped about, this came as like a throw-in a deal that I worked out with a gentleman. Look, Brendan Rodgers is the first rounder that never hit, right? But I've still got a 2-row with about 10 chrome gems sitting there in my inventory on him because I think the kid's about to take off this upcoming year. Once he got healthy at the end of the season and he got some legit playing time for the last few months, you saw some great things out of him. So again, maybe that's a $30 to $40 slab right now. I don't know what it's going to become spring training, but I'm pretty positive he's got a job, and I was happy to grab that as a throw-in to the deal that I had worked out. No problem there. The 3 highlights of the day, bigger highlights of the day. The Durant variation, not as many of these in the pop report as you would have expected, frankly. And this card, like a month and a half ago, was doing like $500, maybe even as high as $550. I traded into it at about the $300 to $350 price point. Thank you again, Kyle, for hooking me up with this one. Happy to get into that. Kyle Sasenkto was who I was referring to, major member in the North Jersey group. He also hooked me up with a Derek Jeter SP BGS 85. It's been a long time, quite frankly, since I've had a Jeter SP in my arsenal. Frankly, I got rid of the majority of them at the spike, but I was happy to trade back this one because you got the 9.5 centering going on in there, which definitely adds a little bit more to the 8.5 on the card. And kind of perfect timing on this piece, I'd say. I thought it was fairly inexpensive. A Tyreek Hill Orange Prism PSA 10 rookie. It's numbered 16 out of 299. Honestly, I don't understand how silver Tyreek Hill PSA 10s out of this year can be going for $175 to $200 last check. And this sucker, I got into it in the $350 to $400 price range via trade. Just seems way too light for me. The Chiefs are rolling, man. I was happy to pick up a pretty cool Tyreek piece. My first one in a long time, so glad to add that one to the stack. Pretty diverse stuff came up all day long. For everybody that came up and did some great deals with us, we really appreciate you guys, always do. If you liked anything I picked up, feel free to message me. It's all for sale, of course. For everybody else, thank you again for coming out to the Garden State Trading Card Show. To Laz NYC, once again, man, you put on one heck of a product. We'll be back in February. I think it's the 26th, if I'm not mistaken, something like that, for the next Garden State show, to be determined on location, but we will certainly be there. And we hope to see all you guys come out that day for another great day playing with cardboard. Take care.